guys. So, the most aesthetically pleasing holiday is upon us, and if you've been here for any amount of time, you already know how we like to celebrate holidays on this channel. Judging and ranking Barbies, of course. I've done it for Christmas, for my birthday, for Halloween. If Mattel made Arbor Day Barbies, I would rank those too. But today's video is, of course, for Valentine's Day. And before we get into it, I do want to give a big thanks to the website fashiondollguide.com for having a nice, convenient list of all the Valentine's Day Barbies for me to reference. Because as much as I would love to have a photographic memory of every Barbie that ever existed, I unfortunately don't. So here's the list. Like always, I've made my own, and I've decided to rank the tiers according to Valentine's Day chocolates. You know, the kinds you usually get in those assorted boxes. My tiers almost always end up being named after candy, but I guess like Barbies, junk food is just something I'm very opinionated about. So for the bottom tier, my least favorite kind of chocolate, the ones I always leave in the box and pass on to whoever is crazy enough to actually want them, coconut cream. I despise coconut on nearly everything, but especially mixed with chocolate. The only coconut I want in my house is that weird little American Girl dog. Am I right, ladies? Next, second to last tier, dark chocolate. A dark chocolate is edible to me, but in the trifecta of milk, white, and dark, it's definitely last place for me. And people are always like, oh, but it's better for you. But if I have already made the decision to eat an entire box of chocolates, health is no longer a concern for me, I'm afraid. But speaking of, in the middle tier, I'm putting milk chocolate. A basic, dependable, doing everything she needs to do, but nothing more. In the second to best tier, we have strawberry cream. I'm not usually one to mix fruit flavors and chocolate personally, but if I had to, strawberry is always what I would go for. And this might be contentious, because it does depend on what brand you're eating from. There are some truly awful strawberry cream chocolates out there, but the ones that get it right, they get it right. Now, in the top tier, the greatest Valentine's assorted chocolate, caramel. Is it the most shocking answer? Probably not. But I love a good caramel chocolate. I'm not going to pretend that I don't. So, with that out of the way, let's get to ranking these Barbies. It looks like the first Valentine's Day Barbie was in 1983 with Loving You Barbie. And she's a very quintessential 80s Barbie with the big poofy ball gown and giant sleeves. She's very safe. I do like the high ponytail on her, but it's difficult to rank her any higher than, let's say, milk chocolate. There's nothing wrong with her, but she could be giving us a little more. And then it looks like Barbie took a break from Valentine's Day for a while, until 1992 with Pretty Hearts Barbie, which it just looks like she took her dress from 1983 and cut the skirt in half, which, knowing Mattel, I do wonder if this was actually made with leftover fabric from 8 years ago, which, far be it from me to get mad at Barbie for being sustainable, but again, she's cute, but I do want more, especially for Barbie. I feel like Valentine's Day should be her holiday. If there's any holiday where she can go out and be at her most Barbie, it should be Valentine's Day, right? So I'm also putting her into milk chocolate. The next is from 1992, Red Romance Barbie. Ooh, what a name, right? And I think she's so cute. At least the prototype image of her on the back of the box is really cute. The actual doll does not quite live up to those expectations. I think with a little better execution, this could have been a lot better. It's still cute, but I don't know, same problem as the other two. But for lying to me, I'm putting her into dark chocolate. And next, also from 1992, we have Secret Hearts Barbie. I'm actually pretty familiar with this Barbie because I actually really want her. I think this Barbie is just so incredibly gorgeous. I do know on some level she looks like she's wearing a dress made from cellophane, but I don't know, I really love the shape and the design of it. And something about Barbie in a big, reflective, shiny ball gown and a dumb color change gimmick, it just activates a special part of my brain. I really adore this doll. And he's not a part of this list, but I really adore Secret Heart skin too. In any case, she's a caramel for me. And now, from 1993, we have Be Mine Barbie. And she's cute, but cute next to gorgeous, you know. I will say, I love the deep red lipstick. I feel like in this era, especially with the superstar face, you didn't see a lot of Barbies with deep red lips, but there's actually been a few. And I like the crimped hair, and thinking about it, actually, it's kind of funny that Barbie wears pink so much that for Valentine's Day dolls, I think in order to differentiate them from the regular Barbie releases, they went more for mainly red color schemes or white. But I like pink. I want more pink. I don't know, just an observation. I'm putting this one into milk chocolate as well. Next, from 1994, we have Valentine Barbie. And she's really cute, actually. I really like her. It's another mini dress, yeah. But the little cherub pattern and the ribbon in her hair and the ruffles, she's just so adorable. I realized that putting her in the top tier next to Secret Hearts, she gets eaten up a little bit. But it's my list, and I can do whatever I want. And she is a caramel to me. She's really, really cute. Also, from 1994, we have the Queen of Hearts Barbie. So, she's a collector's edition Bob Mackie doll. As far as Mackie dolls go, she's not my favorite, actually. I do love the updo. I love her hair a lot. But her face. I do like the Mackie face sculpt, but I think her eyes were printed a little too large, which I think happens quite a lot with the Mackie sculpt, actually, for some reason. And also, I'm not a huge fan of sequins. I'm not a sequins girly, especially on dolls. I feel like they always look kind of awkward and out of scale. So, like, she's gorgeous. Obviously, I'm not going to say that she's not, but she's not my favorite. So I'm going to put her into strawberry cream. And I feel like I'm absolutely going to get torn apart for ranking a Slimbox Playline Barbie above a Mackie doll, but what can I say? Next, from 1995, we have another Valentine Barbie. I feel like I've seen this specific, like, off-the-shoulder cow neck dress in a lot of 90s Barbies, which is not to say it's a bad look. I do feel like when I make these ranking videos, the 90s portion always is like wading knee-deep through Slimbox mini dresses before we get to the more interesting stuff. There are always a few gems here and there. This is not really one of them, though. She's a dark chocolate to me. I'll admit now, this was not the ideal way of ranking them, because they are, like, indistinguishable from the neck up. But moving on, also from 1995, we have Valentine's Sweetheart Barbie. And she's very cute. She's giving layers. She's giving us plaid princess. She's giving us corsetry. It's not exactly the direction I would have gone if given the prompt of Valentine's Day Barbie, but she's pretty different from a lot of other mid-90s Barbies, and I appreciate that. And she is actually really, really pretty. I'm gonna put her into strawberry cream. Next, also from 1995, there's Valentine Fun Barbie. One thing about 90s Barbie, she's gonna put fun after a word and call it a day. So this one, she's a little more casual than the other girls, but I am kind of here for it. I love her hat and her little purse. Her outfit, it's a bit childish, but it's fun. I think I'll put her into milk chocolate. And also from 1995, I guess 1995 was a big year for Valentine's Day Barbies. We have Sweet Valentine Barbie, who is apparently a Hallmark exclusive. And this doll was specifically designed to be inspired by the 1830s, which is kind of when Valentine's Day as we know it started to develop, which I think is a really cool concept. As a historical fashion enthusiast and appreciator, I do really like her. I think they captured the aesthetic they were going for really well. She's very lovely and a really wonderful concept for a Valentine's Day doll. So I'm putting her into caramel. And next we have 1996's Pretty Hearts Barbie. Boring. Yawning. Sloppy.
Lazy.
She's going into coconut cream. This next one, the site lists as 1996, but I think she's actually from 1997. not that it actually matters that much. But she's another Valentine Barbie, and she's fine. She's very, very fine. I actually do like the print on her dress. I think it's pretty cute. But I think they picked the worst possible placement for that bow. It just looks so incredibly awkward. I'll put her into dark chocolate. From 1996, we have the Sentimental Valentine Barbie, another Hallmark doll. And she's pretty. I don't know if she quite lives up to the last Hallmark doll. Honestly, this one kind of reads as Elizabethan to me more than early 19th century. But I realize that's being pretty nitpicky. Still, I don't really get Valentine's Day from her the way I did the last one, so I'll put her into milk chocolate. And next, from 1997, there's the Valentine Date Barbie. And if not for the heart-shaped buttons, I would have definitely thought this was a Christmas Barbie. And she does actually make quite a cute Christmas doll. And I guess she's a cute Valentine's Day doll too. The cuff details on her dress are pretty cool. I don't recall ever really seeing something like that on a Barbie from this time. I'll put her into milk chocolate. Also from 1997, we have Valentine Romance Barbie. I do like the lace sleeves, I'll give her that. But everything else, I mean, is Secret Hearts really the only Playline ball gown doll we have so far? Well, I guess there was the first one too, but I just expected a little more from 90s Barbie. I wanted a lot of big, pink, poofy ball gowns. Not that there haven't been some really cute dolls though. Not so much this one. I'm gonna go ahead and put her into dark chocolate. And from 1997, again, another Hallmark doll, Fair Valentine Barbie. The box on this one describes her as wearing an 1830s day dress, which I think we've kind of massively lost the plot from the first doll as far as historical accuracy goes. And even despite that, I feel like I should like this doll, but I don't. And I can't pinpoint exactly why. She is kind of a mess visually, but not in a way that would usually make me dislike a doll, but I don't know. I don't know. She's not really my favorite. I'm putting her into dark chocolate as well. And next we have 1998's Make a Valentine Barbie. It's a very simple look, but an effective one, like the bright pink top and the plaid miniskirt. It's fun, it's cute, and I know earlier I said it was nice to see Barbies with deep red lips, but I can also definitely appreciate a Barbie with a frosty pink lip gloss too. She's a very solid strawberry cream to me. Now from 1999, we have Valentine Style Barbie. First off, her face, immaculate. I love her sculpt and her makeup so much. Second off, this outfit is so cute. I know it's just reflective of the trends changing from mid-90s to late 90s, but this outfit just looks so mature compared to a lot of the past Valentine dolls. And as much as you know, I love a big poofy dress moment, I can also really appreciate this like sleek working woman night on the town aesthetic she has going on. Side note, one thing I love about 90s and 2000 Barbies in particular is how they tailored her outfits to fit her body so well. Like, so many Barbie dresses today are just like these literally just shapeless fabric tubes, but you can really see how much extra mileage you get from a dress that fits her really well. Anyways, tangent aside, I'm putting her into caramel. I really like her. Also from 1999, we have the XXXOOO Barbie, which, what a choice choosing to write it out like that. I do like the bangs, but I'm just not into this like shiny silver drag queen stretch fabric she has. I'm not really a big fan of the dress at all. I think she's another coconut cream. And another from 1999, we have the With Love Barbie, and she's quite cute. She's not breaking any barriers, no, but I love the soft pink dress, the shape of it, and the very delicate pattern on it. She's kind of princessy in a way. I'm into it, so I'm going to put her into strawberry cream. Now from 2000, we have Very Valentine Barbie. I really love the maxi dress moment. You know what this reminds me of though? She looks like the Fashion Diva Stars doll Miranda with the red jacket and pink outfit. And I'm pretty positive Miranda even had like a pink printed dress like this one too. And that's not an insult, by the way. You know I love the Diva Stars. If anything, it actually makes me like her more. I'm going to put her into a milk chocolate. But she's a very high milk chocolate. Imagine her like on the border of strawberry cream. Okay, next from 2001, there's Valentine Wishes Barbie. This specific face-up is so incredibly nostalgic to me. I think this doll is really, really pretty. Do I think her hair could be longer and she could be embellished a little more? Yeah, probably. But that print on her dress, and again, just her face, she's a really cute doll. If only she had like a cute necklace or a hairband or something, but I'll put her into milk chocolate as well. And now from 2002, we have XO Valentine Barbie. And I'm not a big fan of this one. Like just the shape of the dress, the weird, awkwardly placed lone sequin on her waist. You could put a Millie head on her and tell me she was a fashionista release from last year, and I'd probably believe you. No, she's not doing it for me. I'm putting her into coconut cream. Wait, why does she come with a tic-tac-toe game? Oh, X's and O's. I get it. She's still not cute, though. From 2003, we have Valentine Romance Barbie. You know, it's strange, speaking of romance, there's like a noticeable lack of gift sets or any mentions of kin in the Valentine's Day dolls. You would think that would be their go-to. I feel like Barbie, just up to this point, has never really taken full advantage of Valentine's Day. But anyways, this doll, I think she's gorgeous. I think the cut of her dress and the colors they chose are so pretty. I really love floral prints, actually, so maybe I'm a little biased with these rose motifs. But I do find sometimes floral prints on dolls are kind of weird and out of scale, or like sometimes the printing is really poor quality. But not here. This dress is really cute. I do wish she had a belt or just something to separate the bodice and the skirt a little more. But otherwise, I really love her. I'm putting her into strawberry cream. Next, from 2004, there's Hearts and Kisses Barbie. She reminds me of the Halloween star Barbie in the Halloween ranking, how she was also just like randomly wearing jeans for one release. But I like it. I think it really makes her stand out. And she's not giving like budget slim box release at all. She actually looks like she could have been a full price deluxe Barbie from this time. The asymmetrical one sleeve top and the flared pants with the pink panels on the side, the frosty pink makeup and huge glittery eyeshadow. She's so incredibly 2004 and I love it. I love it so much. She's kind of giving Kate from Lizzie McGuire to me. I'm kind of obsessed with this specific doll now. Oh, I kind of want her. I'm gonna put her into caramel. I have to. From 2005, we have With Love Barbie. This is another where the outfit is just so of its time. And looking at these, I think they really highlight a lot of my issues with modern Barbie. Like, they're both taking inspiration from very casual, very contemporary clothing, but this Barbie does it in a way that's very interesting and very signature Barbie. Whereas a lot of modern Barbies, they try so hard to be average, which it goes to show, you know, there's still fun to be had even with clothing that is pretty simple and casual. I think this Barbie is very cute. Not as cute as the last one maybe, but still very cute. I'll put her into strawberry cream. And next, from 2006, we have I Love Valentine's Day Barbie. And oh my god, she is so cute. And it's interesting because I feel like we're seeing this specific outfit silhouette a lot in dolls right now. This very Alicia Silverstone and Clueless type look. Barbie is so ahead of her time. And I love this look so much. It appeals so very specifically to me. It's so cute, so pink. And she even has like a little teddy bear keychain. Like, there's nothing bad I can say about this doll. She's wonderful, and I'm putting her into caramel, no questions asked. From 2007, we have another XO Valentine Barbie, and she's meh. Maybe it's just because I was so impressed with last year's doll, but this one just isn't doing it for me. I do like that she has a little cat keychain. That's cute, but I don't know. I'm just going to put her into dark chocolate. Now from 2008, there's Valentine Glam Barbie. She's okay. I think about everything else Barbie was doing around this time, the late 2000s, and I definitely think this doll could have been a lot more impressive. Like, there's nothing that really sets her apart from a lot of other 2008 dolls as specifically a Valentine's Day doll. She could just be any Barbie in a red party dress. And it's a cute dress, don't get me wrong, but I need a little more commitment to the theme. I always need more. Give me more Barbie. But I'm putting her into dark chocolate as well. From 2009, another Valentine Wishes Barbie. I do love a baby doll dress. And on a Valentine's Day doll, it really works too. It's kind of like a cute negligee, which I do sincerely doubt was their intention, but I like it. Still though, this could literally be any Barbie from 2009. So it's a cute look. Yes, she's not a bad doll, but I just feel like more thought could have been put into her. So I'm putting her into milk chocolate, but she's on very thin ice. This next one is from 2011. I love Valentine's Barbie. Exact same issues as the previous ones. Like, if you put this doll in front of me, just alone and without the box, I probably would not immediately guess that she was a Valentine's Day doll. And I do actually like this era of Barbie. I love how pink and glittery everything was. But I do think she struggled a bit with variety outside of, like, the special releases. I'm gonna put this one into dark chocolate. Now from 2013, another I Love Valentine's Barbie. Yeah, this is ugly. This is not cute. Which is actually not that surprising, because 2013 also had the ugliest holiday Barbie too. It was just a bit of a rough year for Barbie, I guess. But yeah, she's going into coconut cream. Sorry, Barbie. Next, from 2014, there's the Cupid Kisses Barbie. And she's from the Holiday Hostess collection. She's a collector's doll. And I really love her. Which I just really, really love the classic face mold. You could put that face on a Barbie wearing a cardboard box, and I would probably still love her. But that aside, I do think this outfit is very, very beautiful. I love the vintage aesthetic. I love the details on the skirt. I love this deep red dress with her dark hair. She's perfect. I'm putting her into caramel. Also from 2014, we have the Be My Valentine Barbie. No, it's too basic, too lazy. I don't love her screening either. Even though I usually do like this face mold, her eyes just look way too huge for some reason. Yeah, no, she's going into coconut cream. Next, from 2015, we have the Valentine Sweetie Barbie. And now I feel kind of bad for being so harsh on the early 2010s Barbies, because this is immeasurably worse and just so incredibly underwhelming. I just don't understand how you can manage to make a Valentine's Day doll so boring. The perfect aesthetic is right there for the taking. Yeah, she's going straight to coconut cream. And also from 2015, we have the Valentine Beauty Barbie. She's almost a step up from the other one from this year. Like, at least her dress has some different textures and an interesting construction going on. But it's still just so boring. I'll be a little lenient and put her into dark chocolate. Our last one is from 2018, the Valentine Celebration Barbie. And I am so sad that this is the last Valentine's Day doll we have. I do like the idea of this dress, but in execution, like, you can just see it doesn't even fit well. The material looks incredibly cheap, even worse than the budget dolls from the 90s. And overall, just incredibly poorly executed. And I'm sad, because I feel like Barbie is really missing the opportunity to return back to these fun themed releases. I mean, How have we not had a Valentine's Day doll since 2018? Why is this the very last one? But in any case, we're putting her into coconut cream and moving on. And there we have it. There's my official ranking of Valentine's Day Barbies. Overall, I think, although I was a little underwhelmed with the Valentine's Day lineup as a whole, there were some really cute dolls in there. I think there were definitely some missed opportunities. Like I said, Valentine's Day just already has a built-in aesthetic that is so perfect for Barbie. I don't understand why they didn't try to do any like really grand special releases like they do for birthdays or Christmas, but I digress. But before we go, I do just want to talk briefly about something that is a little serious, if that's alright. So, some of you may already know that I am dealing with something pretty tragic in my personal life. I don't want to get into it more than I already have, because I don't want to, like, put all my business out there, I guess. But I am dealing with a pretty intense death in the family, and it has been pretty rough, pretty hard. But I don't want this, me returning and making videos, to come off like I'm pushing through to make content in spite of what I'm going through. Because it's not like that. I'm continuing to work and to make content and to immerse myself in my hobbies because it's what I love doing, and it is a huge source of comfort for me. The community and all you guys really touched my heart recently with all the love and support, and if my content can bring even a fraction of the happiness that you guys give me, then I'm happy with that. So I just want to say thank you, that's all. And with all that, of course, let me know your thoughts. Let me know which Valentine's Day doll was your favorite, which was your least favorite, if you agreed with my rankings, or if you disagreed entirely. And when you're done with all that, just be sure to like and subscribe for any future fashion doll content. Thank you.